We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kings and the Lions. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Buster Robinson gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
At the plate, Charles Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Charles.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Kemp will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Velez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0. Grounded to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman, number 84.
Digging in, King. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
2 and 1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate, Fred Blair. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. King is off of first with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Alexander. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. One and 2. Here it is. Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ben Black will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Striding in, Alejandro Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alejandro Rosa.
Now here's the pitch. Line hard. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Jesse Irvin, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tate is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
So striding in, He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though. D-Row, only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expand in the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hurt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Desmond Lazeri, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Desmond Lazeri.
And now pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So now to the plate, Jalen Hurt, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Nicholas Velasquez will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Stepping into the box, Jalen Brown. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Wow.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Standing in, Corey Tate. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charles Davis.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Standing in now, Charles Davis, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. England is on top here, 1-0. Nicholas Velasquez will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Nicholas Velasquez.
Leading off the inning, Blue Manual, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manual.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate now, Bradley Williams. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in now, Bobby Perkins. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Gabe Ryan. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Marshall Kemp. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Ready with the 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Roberto Velez. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, number 84.
Now at the plate, King. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Fred Blair, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 17 home runs and 36 RBIs. Now the 1-0. The short hit hard. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Casey Quick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Casey.
Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Into the box now, Alejandro Rosas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. Jesse Irvin waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So striding forward now, Jesse Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and a 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, EUR.
Next will be the designated hitter, EUR. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Todd Alexander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alexander brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 249 career. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Velasquez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Count remains at 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Jalen Hurt. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 4, Jalen Brown.
Now batting, Jalen Brown comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball match up.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Brown brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. England leads it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Manuel.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 99.
Now at the plate, Bradley Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
So digging in now, Bobby Perkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Corey Tate. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in once again, Charles Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in, Roberto Velez. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Gabe Ryan.
The first baseman, Gabe Ryan.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So stepping in, Marshall Kemp 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
See this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate now, Casey Quick. High in the air out to center field. Kate is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Alejandro Rosas.
Ready now, Alejandro Rosas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Through 5 innings, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, King.
Number 84.
The pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Manuel is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred Blair. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-0 delivery. On He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Todd Alexander.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
No balls and a strike to count. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Jesse Irvin.
For Tyler, the center fielder, Jesse Irvin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1. Is laid off for ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
The next 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Na. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Manuel, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here he comes on 2-0. Slow grounder to first. High hop, and he barehands it. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Now batting, number 99.
Now to the plate, Bradley Williams. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Bobby Perkins. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set. The 3-0 offering.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in to try it again, Gabe Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Brown waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Isaac Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Morgan.
So coming to the plate, Nicholas Velasquez.
The second baseman, Nicholas Velasquez.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
To the plate now, Jalen Hurt. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Wow.
In now, Jalen Brown. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially that, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charles Davis. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
Now at the plate, Roberto Velez. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Kings on top 4-2. Buck Ponder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Marshall Kemp.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit different.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Casey Quick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Ponder has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Ready with the 0-2, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alejandro Rosa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Runner back safely. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
As a look, now the pitch. Jesse Irvin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the payoff pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Corbin Lockwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Corbin Lockwood.
Leading off the inning, King, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hard liner to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Into the box now, Fred Blair, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 8. Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Todd Alexander. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Nicholas Velasquez.
Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Velasquez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. In there for strike one. First and second now, 1 man out. Now both runners on the move. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's the second out. Throw won't get him.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready once again, Jalen Hurt. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ed Money is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Money.
Leading off the inning, Lou Manuel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0. Money is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Bradley Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Bobby Perkins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jalen Brown. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, the 17th, Corey Pate.
Striding into the box, Corey Pate. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The right field, number 12, Davis.
Ready for another chance. Charles Davis comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. England is out in front here, 4-2. Nick Montgomery is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. In now, Gabe Ryan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Stepping up now, Marshall Kemp. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Casey Quick, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2 the final score tonight. England jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ben Black earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Nick Montgomery records the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.